Hello, you guys. Welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a late night collective message. Welcome in, you guys. We're going to tap into the energy, see what's going on with you, who's in your energy, and what you need to know about them. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Monday, family. I hope you all are in good spirits. Hopefully your day is well. Hopefully you're feeling good and things are going in your favor. Y'all come on in. Let me go ahead and send this to my ladies. Hey. Welcome in, you guys. Thank y'all for coming in and tapping the screen. All right. Hey, Leah. Hey, what's that say? I think that say Marisa. Hey. Welcome in, you guys. Okay, so look, I already have a spread out here, y'all. Hey, Queen Sugar. I already have a spread out here. And it's crazy because, I feel like, thank you. Hey, I'm doing good, babe. How are you? Hey, Cole. Hey, y'all. Just in time. I've been doing more pre-recordings and things like that, just trying to preserve energy and things like that. And my leg was bothering me, so I kind of had to, hey, Mr. Silver Fox, hey, y'all. I kind of had to take a little, hey, Empress, hey, Savvy, hey, Leo. I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing good. I'm going to always make sure y'all get some type of content, though, even if y'all don't see me, do it live. Okay? Yeah. That's good, babe. Thank you so much, Cole. Now, how do I shut him up with the stupid messages? I don't know, Nancy. That's what we trying to figure out. Yeah. Okay. So look, y'all, let me tell y'all this. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. You guys, I feel like when I first got my spread out here, I got excited for a minute, because I got the 10 of Cups out here first, then the 3 of Wands came out, and then the 3 of Cups came out, and I'm just like, oh shit, we might be about to, have a good love reading tonight. This might be something new, an overpour of love and all of this celebration and happiness, and, things are coming in, everything we've been waiting for, and then the more I pulled on it, it's like everything just went to shit. And hey, thank you for those heart me's. And it's like I feel like somebody here, there's somebody in your energy. Hey, Miss Blacklisted, thank you for those heart me's. For that heart me, hey. There's somebody in your energy that was connected to you, right? With this 10 of Cups out here, this could be somebody that, you have a family with, somebody that you could have been married to, engaged, you could have been doing life with this person, with the 10 of Cups coming out here. It's like, I just thought we were so fucking happy, or at least that's how it seemed. Hey. And so on Martin's show, what's so crazy, Cole? I'm so happy you said that. Let me tell y'all, pause. There's a few things that I've been channeling. Martin is one of them. The intro to his show is significant. I don't know what that has to do with this. And also, I don't know if y'all know, I don't even know the name of this movie, but it's a movie that Viola Davis played in where she played Michelle Obama. And it's something about that facial expression that when she she was doing her lips like I don't know who be doing their face like that. I don't know what that's about, but for some reason, that image of Viola Davis popped up in my head and I cracked up laughing. I don't know what that has to do with anything, y'all. Also, South Park is significant, like the cartoon South Park. There could be some badass kids involved. Hey, Brittany, there could be some badass kids in the mix or something like that. I don't know. There could be somebody in your energy that you've been knowing since a child. I don't know. But South Park, the Martin theme song, like intro, his song, and then Viola Davis. That was the first lady. She was, I don't know what she had going on with her mouth, but I might have to watch that movie. I don't know what that storyline was about. Like, you said it's the first lady, but that's, if you see it, you'll know this is for you, or look into it. I don't know what the fuck that means, okay? Y'all take it as it resonates. But back to this right here, right? Somebody that you were in a higher level of commitment with, somebody that you were in a higher level of commitment with, this person had everything with you. This person literally, you know, had been waiting for somebody like you to come in their life, right? This was supposed to be an overpour of love, an overpour of emotional contentment, happiness, you know, just, you know, it was supposed to be harmony. This was a divine union with this 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups here. Lots of reasons to be happy and to celebrate. This is like a dream come true for somebody. But this person, while they were with you, this is an arrogant asshole, somebody here, because while this person was with you and you were everything that they could have desired, everything that they had been waiting for to come in, it's like their mind was somewhere else with the 8 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Wands. See, the thing about it is, like, somebody was with you and they had everything, but there was a desire to go back and try one more time with another individual that this person had been, you know, being protected from with the 7 of Wands here. Like, somebody was with you as a way of protecting them from some sort of like challenges or something like that they were bound to go through with somebody from their past or something like that. The 8 of Cups is out here in reverse. Okay, so it's like somebody was really defensive with you. They couldn't focus on what was going on in this union with you. Hey, they couldn't focus. Hey, Sassy, thank you for that heart me. They couldn't focus on what was going on, like, and all the happiness and all of the love and all of the emotional fulfillment and, you know, all of the things, the support that they were being provided in this union with you, because they were too busy, like, you know, wanting to try one more time with another person. They really wanted to build with another person, like, to the point where they blocked and like closed themselves off from you. They created all of these unnecessary challenges in a otherwise like really, you know, happy relationship. Like, they blocked themselves from a higher level of commitment. Okay, bet. They went over here. It's like somebody did a lot in order to be able to go back and work with another person. With the 2 of Pentacles out here in the upright to the Ace of Pentacles, somebody was juggling a lot. They were really busy. You know, they overextended themselves. They overextended themselves to be able to, you know, create some type of new beginning of, you know, collaboration with a person from their past. Okay, to have one more time, one more chance with this person. Somebody was so, like, they couldn't focus on what y'all had going on because they were too busy thinking that they were missing something with a past person. Hey, Kane. Okay, it's something about this person, they thought they were missing something with this past individual. Okay, so boom, they made this decision. They blocked you off. 7 of Wands is here. They became really defensive and guarded with you and all of these different things, you know, created challenges. Somebody, you could have gotten blocked, or you could have been forced to block this person because of how they were acting with you. Okay, cool. It's like the 3 of Wands is over here in the upright to the 8 of Wands in reverse. The 4 of Cups is in the upright, and the 5 of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Ace of Cups is in reverse, right? So what this looks like to me is somebody was so focused on moving forward with another person, they were being blocked and ignored by whoever this individual is that they were desperately wanting to come out of the cold with. The Ace of Cups being in reverse, it's like you are begging to like make improvements in the union with somebody that does not even fucking love you. Like, that's what this was. Like, somebody was begging to be back in a loveless union that they were being protected from while they were with you. So it's like somebody was like standing on business and giving you challenges and hardship and shit, but this person that they desperately thought they was missing something with was not even checking for this individual. They was not checking for this individual. It's something about like there's a big disconnect. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I feel like based off of this energy right here, somebody is realizing this now. Hey, somebody is realizing this now, because we got the Three of Cups to the Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands in reverse to the Nine of Cups reverse. So it's like maybe they were celebrating at first. This was definitely a love triangle. Okay. This was definitely a love triangle. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, both of them in the upright. Somebody put you in a love triangle. They chose the other person. Okay, cool. They didn't went over there and got spent. They didn't went over there and got spent. Okay. There is a lack of motivation. There's a lack of desire to even have a new beginning with this past person of yours. Nine of Cups reverse. Whoever this person is that they went and broke. Somebody damn near like broke their neck trying to get back over here to work with this person. Whoever this individual is, they're never satisfied. Again, your past person was self-absorbed and arrogant and never satisfied. They had everything they needed with you. They thought they were missing out on something with somebody who wasn't even considering them. Hey, alchemist. Somebody wasn't even checking for this person. And it's something about now they're realizing it, like, because they're being ignored. It's like somebody is bored in some type of, emotionally unfulfilling union or something like that. Okay, heavy emphasis on water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, as well as fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, like it's heavy. I got a little bit of air out here. Libra could be significant, but outside of that, it's just, it's mainly water and fire. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I just feel like somebody is realizing that they played themselves. Hey, I love you too, babe. Welcome in. Somebody is realizing that they thought they were missing something. I also feel like I can look at this another way. So as we pull more tarot, I guess we're going to see exactly. I think that somebody could also be like wanting to come towards you. Not going to lie to you. I think somebody could be waiting. Again, this could be somebody that you now have this individual blocked. There's a lot of delays and frustrations with this Eight of Wands in reverse. Some things that a person said is they're having to eat that shit. Thank you for those of you who joined the fan club and have been a fan club this entire time. I appreciate y'all. Okay. No, I didn't say Aquarius, babe. I said Libra. So it's something about like that could be a thing. Like you could be like guarded with this individual. Somebody could definitely want to come in and celebrate with you. Somebody could definitely be preparing and looking for some type of like opportunity in the future to be able to like come towards you. But I think that somebody, for those of you who have like, put your guard up with this person and put boundaries in place, I feel like this could be somebody that knows that you're not checking for them. Thank you, Mimi. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit. Let me see. What's the gossip with this individual? Like, tell me more about this individual. Like, what was the gossip surrounding this situation? Like, with this person in my collective's energy? Like, why were they not happy when they had my collective? What's that about? What the fuck? Oh, it's in the trash, y'all. That's crazy. Sneaky Link is here. there was some trash ass sneaky link situation going on. So somebody could have still been like, while they were dealing with you, they could have still been trying to like get back with a person on the low or something like that. Are we taking any of these in reverse? Give me one, please. Yes. And that's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is so fucking stupid, man. I hate to say it like that, y'all. Okay, hey. Somebody like literally forfeit their whole legacy because of a trash ass sneaky link situation that they thought they were missing out on being with this person. Like I don't know. Like, Virgo could be significant. Pisces is significant as well. Okay. This card talks about hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. Somebody had a person in the background that they wanted this person to be like their main. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, somebody really wanted this person, like, that was on the side from their past or something like that. Like, somebody wanted this individual to be their main. They didn't want to have to sneak with this person. That's another reason why they, like, was defensive and guarded with you. Tell me more about it. Trust the signs is here. Okay. This card talks about pay attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following intuition, and message received. Somebody could have also been like feeling like they were being guided to a person. But the thing about it is they wasn't. This person was being protected from this individual. And they wasn't seeing that. Give me one more. Influencer status. What the fuck is this? Some clout chasing shit. Influencer status. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I can look at this two ways. Somebody could have thought that because whoever a sneaky link was, again, like I said, somebody thought they was missing out on something with whoever this person was. They could have this third party, because this is a love triangle. This third party could have some type of like status online, social recognition, online fame, power to influence. There could be some type of, recognition, hey, online or something like that this person has. And somebody here, your past person, could have been a clout chasing motherfucking groupie, okay, for this individual. Somebody wanted status. Somebody wanted to be seen next to this individual, okay? And I think that it's like that could be another reason why somebody felt called or guided to go and be with this person, try again with this person. That's why they stood on business with you, being defensive and guarded with you, when it came to them going back towards this person. I also feel like whoever this individual is that was connected to you, this could be somebody that's really gullible and naive. And whoever this individual is, this third party, this person could like know how to like take advantage of this person. Thank you for that heart, me. Thank you, Ann. Like somebody here, this person, this third party could know how to like, influence your past person to make certain decisions. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. I really feel like this is somebody that thought because of another person's status, maybe online or something like that, that they were, better off being over there with that person. That's why they wasn't focused on you. That's why they couldn't like, that shit is crazy. Go to the next song, man. That's why they couldn't like be present in this union with you, even though they had everything. Somebody could be like obsessed with wealth, obsessed with status or something like that. Whoever this individual is that's connected to you. Okay, so what's the gossip on this right here? Like, what's happening? What's this about? Past life is in reverse. This card talks about previous connections, unexplained familiarity, soul memories. I've known you before. Okay. Give me one more. What's this right here? Somebody refuses to, like, they won't, they not passing some type of test or some shit like that. I also feel like this could be somebody that they may not even had known that well. Booked and busy is in reverse. Damn. Productivity high, full schedule, no time to waste, success on the calendar. Interesting. Somebody could have felt like while being in some type of relationship with you or something like that they were stagnant when it came to their moves or something like that. That's why they were looking for else, like moving forward. Like somebody was looking forward for their future or something like that. Like what they envisioned for their future, some type of forward movement for expansion or something. Like, I think this is a big part of the reason why somebody like wanted to go towards another individual. Because they thought somebody had status. Okay. The Five of Pentacles is out here in reverse. Taurus could be significant. Somebody could have thought that being connected with another individual would have brought in all the things that they had been waiting for themselves, as far as like, you know, financial stability or something like that, some type of status or something like that. Okay, and maybe in this union with you, they could have felt like, okay, yeah, it's all love, it's good, but I feel like I'm missing out on, you know, this, that, and the third with the sneaky link. Somebody could have met this person online. Somebody could have met this person online with this swipe right. Somebody could have been like doing some online dating. I think that another person was just attracted to whoever this is because of their status or whatever status they thought they had. What's this heartbreak about over here? Somebody's ending it like not, oh shit. Somebody is ending it with not getting what they wanted. Their desires are not being fulfilled. Whatever this was that they thought they were about to create with the Ace of Wands reverse, as far as new opportunities and shit like that, that's not happening. Everything is being delayed. Okay. The unbothered is here. Unbothered is here. This ain't got shit to do with you. Tell me more about it. They arguing. Tell me more about it. What the fuck? Get your ass over here, man. Oh shit. Payday is here. Give me one more. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Somebody over here, collective, you booked and busy. Y'all, can we please keep it on the table? What the hell? This energy is all over the place. Situational single is here. Temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. I don't know if somebody got what they wanted out of an individual and then ignored them. I feel like whatever the case may be, collective, on the outside of this situation, somebody, you are unbothered and paid. You focused on your bag. Like, you're detached. You don't have nothing to do with this. Like, you don't have nothing to fucking do with this. Like, nothing at all. It's something about you waiting for better. Like, this, I don't know. Like, this could have been somebody tried to put you in a love triangle or some shit like that. But even if this person, like I said, somebody want to come back to you, yeah, I don't think they're going to get that either. Somebody is so materialistic. Like, somebody, like, just, you know, loves the look of some shit. You know, they want this image or something like that. But it's like, they're not getting it either way. They're not getting you back. They're not, this person didn't live up to their standards or expectations. I also feel like somebody could have, like, gotten some money out of another person and then, you know, ice them the fuck out, like for real, because like I said, somebody over here was like, somebody was really investing. They really overcommitted with the Three of Pentacles technically up here. They overcommitted themselves to another individual. Okay. And catfish is in reverse, spilled tea. A lot of people are going to be talking about this because something is being exposed. I'm going to get a little bit more oracle to like get some more clarity on what the hell these folks got going on. And then we're going to break it down with some tarot. Like more tarot, because I started with tarot. What's that? Somebody is luxury living. Not a worry in the world. This ain't got nothing to do with you, collective. These folks is over there going through it. They gonna keep going through it too. Where's this damn deck at? All right, let's get it. Attached last night in my sleep. Wow. Wow. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for that, golden child. All right, Holy Spirit, let me get a little bit more clarity on like what's going on here. Dude, what the fuck is happening with the song, man? Like, come on. What's going on with this right here? Like, what's this about? Make this very clear for me. What this person want? Oh, shit. Somebody was love bombing another individual. Okay. Overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. Okay. Tell me more about this right here. I told y'all. Look, somebody was willing to do some freaky, kinky things, y'all. Now, we done already talked about these people bedroom. Okay, I don't want to go back into it. All right, I don't want to go back there. But I think that somebody was really willing to do some things, you guys, in order to be connected to somebody. Okay, and they thought that, look, this was their lucky break. This good things were going to come from it. This was going to bring about some type of turning point or something like that. Let me just get one. Roller coaster is in reverse. Are we taking any of these in the upright? I mean, in reverse. No. Full of highs and lows. On again, off again, hot and cold energy. Okay. Four of Pentacles coming out to clarify that somebody's definitely holding back from a person, y'all. I feel like somebody got what they wanted out of another individual and then they spent them, y'all. Tell me more about this right here. Somebody got what they wanted out of another person. This is somebody that's like, I'm going to deal with you when I want to deal with you. And somebody was a groupie. Somebody was a groupie wanting to be chose. Somebody was in some pick-me energy. Somebody had a whole fucking higher level of commitment with you. And they dissed you. They iced you out. A stable, loving, emotionally fulfilling union where they had everything that their heart could desire, everything that they had been praying for, and somebody iced you out to go over here and be a part of the motherfucking pack. You know what I'm saying? To be chosen, to fight for an opportunity or some shit like that with somebody that was already dissing the fuck out of them. They went over there wanting to prove themselves to somebody who had already shown them that they didn't really even fuck with them like that, with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. Somebody was not taking another person's call. Somebody was not taking action towards another person or something like that. Four of Cups is here in the upright. Somebody was making it clear that they were not interested, like they felt like they could do better. I don't know why this is giving me a situation where I feel like somebody felt like, okay, well, if I'm telling you no, it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna overcommit myself. I'm gonna go even harder to like change your mind about me. I'm gonna prove that, like I'm good enough for you or some shit like that. It's like, dumbass dude, you was being protected from this individual. Spirit was protecting you from this individual by putting you in this union with Divine Collective. Like, y'all reverse the genders as you need to, okay? All right? This is crazy. Tell me more about it. This could have been somebody like that they met online, that they would break up, make up, or have like this. We talk and then we don't talk, and then, we come back together or something like that. They could have not known this person that well, or they didn't know this person for that long of a period of time or something like that. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Thank you. I'm telling y'all. The lust is here. They were freaky. They were freaky. It's a lot of lust. It's a lot of obsession with being physically attracted to the point where the shit is inconsiderate. They were inconsiderate of you. Tell me more about it. Somebody wanted to be chose so bad. Let me just get one. Fed up is in reverse and cuffing season is here. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt, over it, not having it, and frustrated. Somebody could have also got cheated on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody could have went and, again, because somebody could have got cheated on. Somebody could have definitely got cheated on. Give me one, please. Give me one, please. Damn, it came out anyway. Anyway. Sneaky link, low-key situation, and side piece to the point where that shit is like inconsiderate. I took two, I didn't mean to. Harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. Give me one more over here since I took two. It came out, y'all, look. It came back out, and fed up is back at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is a collective. Y'all, I think it's like somebody was willing to do whatever. Somebody was willing to do whatever for a person. I think this person could have been love bombing you also in the process. Because we got a sneaky link out here twice. And we got somebody was like being real inconsiderate with whoever this person like towards you for this third party. This, like, whoever this is that they was fucking around with in the cut. And they wanted to be, you know, public with whoever this person is. They wanted to be public with whoever this individual was. Like, I don't know, like somebody got status, somebody got some type of like recognition or something like that. Like somebody could have just liked the challenge. Like the shit could have been way too peaceful with you. Like this could be somebody that loved like some chaos. Okay? Somebody could just love some chaos. Okay? Give me more on this right here. What's this about? Clarify this message here about this love bombing and this sneaky link reverse and all of these different things somebody chose. Tell me more about this. Damn. And his ass is at the bottom of the deck. Oh, no, he ain't there no more. The King of Swords is in reverse. He was at the bottom of my deck a second ago, but I shuffled him. All right. King of Swords in reverse. Doesn't have to be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy, but there is a you know, a more so toxic, out of control, you know. I just heard vulgar masculine energy here. Doesn't have to be. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. What's going on with this King of Swords reverse? His judgment clouded. The Six of Wands is here. He lied about, whoever this King of Swords is, they lied about like some type of like attention or something like that they were getting or that they were given. Tell me more about this. Somebody lied. Okay. The Justice is here. Big Libra energy. They also justify something. Somebody could have been like really manipulative and deceptive towards you when it came to certain things that they said to you. When it came to when they told you, like when it came to certain decisions that they made, you know, like that sort of thing. Because this also gives me two swords out here, and I would take this as the Two of Swords in the upright. I feel like whoever this is, they had like a lot of like, they were at like a crossroad when it came to this decision between you and whoever this other individual was. And this person could have been like, with the King of Swords reverse, the King of Swords reverse is like an asshole. Like this is a like a really mean masculine energy, like really violent and an overly aggressive, masculine energy, and y'all reverse the genders as you need to, but it's something about like, you know, this person was weighing their options, and they could have been lying about like I said, who or what they were giving their attention to. Mind you, somebody could have been like really defensive and guarded with you, where, you know, with the Ten of Cups popping this thing off. Y'all could have been happy at first, and then somebody went to the 7 of Wands. Like, they became really closed off, really guarded, you know, like, you know, detached and all of these different things. And, you know, you could have been asking like, well, what the fuck is going on? What's wrong? Whatever. Whole time this person, they were doing this with you because they were weighing their options, or they were conflicted about like what they were going to do. They wanted to go back to whoever the fuck this person is. Tell me more about it. And they could have been justifying it also. Hold on real quick. I think we got a straggler. Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and get you to safety, David. There you go. I saw you. So now David's good. Okay. Yeah. Give me more on this. What happened here? The 4 of Swords is here. Somebody wanted to put something to rest. They were like bound. They felt bound. Somebody did not want to sneak around with another person. We got the 3 of Swords out here already. Sneaky link in the upright over here, but it came out in reverse up here in a whole nother deck. Somebody was justifying, like, if this person crashed out on you or something like that when it came to this decision that they made. Also, somebody could have told you, this is going to be very specific for somebody, right? Like, if this is somebody that was like real defensive and closed off with you, and you could have been like, what the fuck is going on? They could have told you that it wasn't, you know, nobody else, or that you didn't have to worry about nobody else, or something like that, only for y'all to like them to end things with you and then pop out with somebody else with this 6 of Wands here. You know, like somebody could have been like justifying that shit. Somebody also was starting and causing a lot of arguments between y'all. They were justifying this also. This was all being deliberately done. Like, damn. Yeah, this is give me 6 swords, basically. This give me 6 swords. I would take it as 6 swords in the upright. Yeah, because somebody was leaving. They were leaving. They had decided. Damn. Tell me more about it. Yeah. What happened here? Tell me more. The 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. Virgo could be significant. Y'all, this is somebody that is like so obsessed with status and shit. I don't know who this person is. Like, but with the 9 of Pentacles coming out in reverse, this is somebody that do not got their fucking priorities together. This is somebody that could be struggling financially, but they could be struggling financially because they're irresponsible when it comes to, like, you know, how they manage their funds or something like that. This is somebody that, you know, the 9 of Pentacles reverse is somebody that is like, they're just they lack self-sufficiency. Okay? And I feel like that could be another reason why somebody really wanted to be over here with whoever this person is that they thought had some type of status or something like that. Because whoever this person is that was attached to you, this is somebody that wants to, again, they want to live some type of luxurious lifestyle or something like that. They want to have some type of status or something like that where they could be having their way. They don't have to worry about bills. They don't have to worry about certain things. And I feel like this is somebody that thought that, yeah, Divine Collective is showing hella love. And it's all love and it's all happiness and all of these, you know, frolicking in the daisy fields and shit. Cool. But the money, this person, money could have still been fucked up or something like that with you. That's why they were justifying, like, putting this shit to rest like this. That's why they were justifying putting this. Hold on real quick. Let me get your ass up out of here because I don't know what the fuck you got going on, baby. We don't do that type of stuff up in here. Do not come in here trying to solicit yourself. Okay. Fuck on up out of here. We don't got that type of live going on up in here. All right. It's something about this person, like, they could have been good as far as, like, the emotional stability and things like that. Like, you know, they could have been, like, whatever. But when it come to money and some type of lifestyle or image that this person, nah, that's why they justified it. Because this person they thought was going to bring them that. Tell me more. The four of, hey, Dasha, the Four of Wands is in reverse. Okay. So this could have been, like I said at the beginning, somebody, we were doing life with this person. This could have been your wife. This could have been your husband. This could have been your fiance. This could have been, we just been together for a long period of time. We got a family together. It could have been any of that. The Ten of Cups is out here in the upright. The Four of Wands is out here in reverse though. Okay. And it's like somebody really broke up a very stable, solid union. They created this conflict. Like I said, there could have been a lot of arguing. This King of Swords reverse is a really cold-hearted ass individual when it comes to how they talk to people. The King of Swords reverse don't give a fuck about what he gonna say to you. He'll cuss your ass out. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Like, talk to you crazy because his judgment is clouded. He ain't thinking clearly. He ain't seeing clearly. Like that sort of thing, you know? Really cold-hearted, emotionally detached, mechanical type of individual. That could have been how this person started showing up with you after y'all was in the Ten of Cups. It's all love and blissful and happiness and all of these different things. They did this because they wanted to go elsewhere. Okay. And they were justifying it. Okay. Tell me what happened over here where they went. What's all this kinky shit about? Somebody could have also, let me tell y'all this also. You could have been wanting to be in a like monogamous relationship where it's just like you and me and our family that we create, or it's just us if we don't have a child or children or some shit like that. This is somebody that this other person that they were dealing with, whoever this third party was, this third party was open to all type of like freaky ass shit, y'all. Like, there is no such thing as a no. There is no such thing as a, you know, we can't do that. I'm not interested in that or whatever. It's a lot of like being like open. Everything goes. Everything goes. And I think that somebody like could have low key desired that. Like, hey, love, you could have been like, okay, I want it to be, you know, a traditional union. Somebody could have been like, I want 2 wives. I want 2 husbands. I want a wife and a girlfriend. I want a husband and a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do it like this. I want to be able to do it like that. Whatever. This is what somebody was offering over here. This is what they could have. Like, this is what they could have. And you could have been like, hell no, we not doing that. No, it's gonna, you gonna have to marry me. You gonna have to do this. I want a stable union. I want a home. I want all these. Somebody, this third party was on go for all type of weird kinky shit. Tell me more about it. And this could be somebody, again, like I said, that they met offline with this on a dating app or some shit like that. Tell me more about it. What happened here? This ain't have nothing to do with love. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. This ain't have nothing to do with love. Tell me more about it. Somebody thought they was going to be able to be real free and real freaky. The Two of Wands is in reverse. Whatever this plan is, like, it's not going as planned. Tell me more about it. What's the Two of Wands reversed about? Somebody, again, was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Somebody was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They could not focus on y'all union because their head was here, there, everywhere. They were paying attention to this, paying attention to that. Okay. Tell me about this Two of Wands reverse. Why is the Two of Wands reverse? Somebody made this decision, I just heard, and could be like, they're in regret. Tell me about this Two of Wands reverse. The Seven of Wands reverse. Yep. They're overwhelmed. That's 9 Wands reverse. Shit. Somebody is like, mind y'all, somebody was in the 7 of Wands in the upright over here with you. They thought they had all this shit under control. They thought they knew what they was doing. They was standing their ground, standing on business with you when it came to this decision that they was making. They was justifying, acting a fucking fool with you, lying to you, deceiving you, love bombing you. Somebody was pretending to be happy and fulfilled with you, but their focus and their desires were elsewhere. And I hate to say it like that. Although this person had everything that they needed in you. There was peace, there was balance, it was stable. You were what this person had prayed for, like for real. Like, but they couldn't, I don't know, like their head was somewhere else. It's like whatever this is, like this decision, once they chose, somebody don't have control over shit. This person is wide open. Also, again, they don't have any protection around them either. This give me 9 wands in reverse. Somebody, I don't like to bring this type of thing up unless I feel called to, but somebody could have contracted something with all of this sexually open and looking to explore and fantasies and fetishes and all of these kinky ass ways. I got the 9 of wands out here in reverse. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could be sick. Shit. Tell me more about it. This person is overwhelmed. They're exhausted. They're like on edge. They're really defensive or like paranoid or something like that. Somebody is wore the hell out because of this decision that they made. Tell me more about it. Judgment. They're under judgment. They're under judgment. They're under judgment. Okay. I told y'all that. I said somebody was being protected from this fucking person. They were being protected from this person. They were supposed to stand on business and protect this union with you. Give you the stability, the happiness, the love, and all of this shit that they was like begging. They were begging. They did the most, y'all. They did the fucking most. Judgment and justice out here, okay? The spiritual courts are involved in this for sure. Now, whether or not the physical courts are involved, that's another conversation. But the spiritual courts are definitely all hands on deck when it comes to this dynamic, okay? Because it's like somebody was being called. They were being called to move in a certain way. There was obstacles being put in this person's path to protect them from this third party. And it's as if somebody like, no, I'm going to go above and beyond to move all of this shit out the way to get back to this crunchy ass third party. I'm going to degrade. I'm going to lie to. I'm going to abuse. I'm going to deceive. I'm going to do all of these different terrible fucking things to Divine Collective. My actual soulmate, my actual counterpart with the 10 of Cups here, 4 of Wands here, who I'm supposed to have a stable, higher level of commitment with. I'm going to do the fucking most to that individual just to go over here and kiss ass to somebody who has already shown me that they don't really even fuck with me like that for real, for real. I'm just saying, y'all, like, that's what this is. This person is under judgment. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. With the judgment out here, somebody could literally be, like, praying out for, like, mercy to help them heal some type of situation that they're going through with whoever the fuck this person is, this third party. Heavy emphasis on that. Like somebody could be asking for forgiveness or something like that, like to help them heal. Like, please, if you y'all know how that shit go, if you just get me out of this, I promise I won't never do this shit again. Like that type of thing. It's like, nah, your ass is under judgment for these decisions that you made. With the 2 of Wands reverse, it's like, motherfucker, you knew this was a risky ass decision. You knew this was a risky ass decision and you went and did that shit anyway. With the judgment here, we were sounding the alarms. We were sounding the alarms. Again, them saxophones. Tell me more about it. The 4 of Pentacles is here. The 4 of Pentacles is out here already. Like, we already seen the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, Capricorn could be significant. What's going on with this 4 of Pentacles? Somebody is scared. Somebody is barely hanging on, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Somebody is barely hanging on, y'all. Somebody is also like somebody is ashamed to show their face, or they should be. Confirmation, damn. What's this 4 of Pentacles? The Chariot is here. Big Cancer energy. This is somebody, y'all. They rushed really fast into like lack. Somebody ain't got it at all. Somebody, if they did have any type of money, that shit ran out real fast. The money is gone, y'all. Whatever they went over there, somebody went over there thinking that they was finna work with another person or something like that. This money is gone. The Four of Pentacles is here in the upright. The Chariot is here. Somebody went over there broke, and they gonna leave even broker. It's like, and I've said stuff like this. I'm like, you go over there with little to nothing, and this the type of person, whoever this third party is, like, yeah, empty your motherfucking pockets. I need the buttons. I need the lint out your motherfucking pockets. I need all of that. Like, somebody went, like, they didn't come up off of nothing. They didn't come up off of nothing. Tell me more about this. Somebody also wants to get the fuck on. Tell me more about this Chariot. Where this person going? It's a lot of fast movement here. Tell me more. The Eight of Pentacles is here. Somebody working their ass off. What's this person rushing to work on? What is this about? Where they going? Somebody trying to go from the Four of Pentacles, and they tried to go from the Four of Pentacles and get to the Eight of Pentacles. That's a big jump. Tell me what this person thought they was finna do. What's this about? Somebody working their ass off. Oh shit, the Tower's in reverse. Fire sign energy, earth sign energy. They suffering though. Somebody is working their ass off trying to avoid a tower. Like, this whole thing is gonna fall apart. It's inevitable. That's funny. It's not funny, I'm sorry. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Because whoever this is, they already didn't go over there with too much of nothing to talk about anyway. This was already like a dub. Like, it was already like a proven dub. Like, somebody went over there and worked their ass off. Like, really did the most. Made all of these life-altering decisions and stuff like that. And I feel like somebody is on their ass right now. Like, somebody really fucked up. Really overwhelmed. Like, beat down with the Nine of Wands technically out here in reverse. This person do not have any spiritual protection around them. Okay? They don't have any spiritual protection around them, and they're under judgment for this decision that they made. So somebody is having to, like, rush. Like, somebody, I feel like somebody is, like, rushing, trying to, like, figure out, like, again, Five of Swords is here. Somebody's trying to figure out, like, how to make some shit right. Like, let me find something that's gonna work, that's gonna help me avoid this tower. But this tower is gonna hit. It's like they could be just trying to delay it or whatever the case may be. But this was the real grimy ass individual with the Five of Swords here. And we said that about this King of Swords in reverse. Whoever this is, this was a really cutthroat ass individual. This is somebody that treated you like shit, thinking that they was finna go over here and, like, pipe their life up in some type of way with whoever this individual is. But that's not what happened. Hey, Peggy. Okay, so, I mean, what happened here? Why they finna, like, somebody is over here? It's a disaster. And you know what else, collective? Whatever this person, this is somebody that's working really, really hard. Somebody working really, really hard. Somebody working really, really hard. Whatever somebody do for work, they could be really good at what they do for work. You know, like, that could be a thing. Somebody is working their ass off trying to get their money up or something like that. Somebody could be a driver. The Chariot is here. The Eight of Pentacles is here. Somebody could drive for a living. Either you or this person. Sure could. There you go. There you go. Somebody here. This person is working their ass off trying to prevent some type of ending. Tell me more about what happened here. What happened here? Oh, he came out anyway. He came out anyway. The King of Wands in reverse. This person ain't got control. Their expectations was not met. Why was their expectations not met? This is a ruthless ass individual. The Page of Swords is here. Okay. Why was their expectations not met? The Page of Swords is here. What was this, you know, curiosity? I just heard curiosity killed the cat. Wow. Damn. No. Okay. That's dark. But that's what I just heard. Okay. What happened? Why was their expectations not met? The Ace of Pentacles is here. Okay. They were on the, somebody is always looking for some money. Somebody always looking for some money. Some type of opportunity. Somebody always looking for some shit. Tell me more about it. Some type of life-changing money. Somebody want to be a leader so fucking bad and they're not. Tell me more about it. Somebody expectations wasn't met. What was that? The Three of Wands is in reverse. There's some obstacles that this person, they had some type of plan or something like that when it came to some type of money move, some type of life-changing money move with the Ace of Pentacles here. This could also be a new career, new contract, something like that somebody was on the lookout for. Somebody could have thought that some type of money move was about to have it raining money for them and shit. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this is supposed to be life-changing for this individual. Okay, that's what they were looking for. Okay, bet. They went over there thinking that that's what was about to come in. Mind y'all, somebody's an influencer or some shit like that. Okay, it's all this attention or whatever the case may be. But with the Three of Wands coming out here in reverse, and mind y'all, we already had the Three of Wands out here in the upright. Okay, somebody was focused on their future. They thought that this person was finna take them out of the Nine of Pentacles reverse to the motherfucking Ace of Pentacles in the upright. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, y'all be careful about what y'all saying in the comment section now, because I don't want them to be flagging us and shit. This person is dealing with a whole lot of obstacles to their plan. What happened to the plan? I don't know what's going on now. What's going on with the plan? Oh shit, that's the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers is in reverse, big Gemini energy. Hey Deb. Okay. For one, this is not whoever they went and collaborated with didn't fucking love them. We know that. The Lovers in reverse. There is a lot of disharmony and some type of union between these two karmic ass, incompatible ass lovers. These two toxic ass individuals. They came up with some type of plan. It's not working because these two are not supposed to be together. Disharmony and STDs is crazy, Bella. What's the Lover reverse about? What's that about? What's going on with this? Somebody didn't see this coming in either. They could have never expected this, which is so crazy because it's with the Page of Pentacles to the Ace of... Not the Page of Pentacles, I'm sorry. The Page of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles. It's somebody was so hyper fixated on the money. Somebody wasn't even realizing, and I feel like I just did a reading on this last night. Somebody really thought they was finna run it up, but the whole time they were dealing with a frenemy. An enemy. Somebody... Well, you was sleeping with your enemy because of how this person's headspace was set up. They wanted to desperately go out here and be with the next fucking person. Okay, bet. Only for them to go jump in bed with their fucking enemy. They went and jumped in bed with their fucking enemy. This shit was never gonna work out for these two. Somebody didn't even know a person like that for real. Somebody was so clout hungry. You know what I'm saying? Somebody desperately wanted to get in because they thought somebody was stable in some type of way because of the way that they carried themselves online, y'all. This is what this is. This is an internet baddie, whether masculine or feminine. Okay? And somebody caught the attention or was able to get in the lineup with the internet baddie or zaddy or whatever the fuck they call the men, okay, and somebody thought that they would do their big one to be chosen by this individual, not even realizing that there's no love between these two. We not finna be power couple. We not finna be none of that. This is not finna happen like this. And whoever this is did not see it coming because they wasn't focused on it. They was too busy looking out for money. Tell me more about it. Why is the Lovers in reverse for what happened with this plan? The Knight of Pentacles is here. Tell me more about it. Because somebody was working really, really hard. Somebody was working their ass off trying to be productive, trying to bring this shit in. What's this knight? Where's going on with this knight? Where's he going? The Page of Cups is here. Okay, so he went and gave an offer or some shit like that. The Six of Pentacles here thought it was going to be equal give and take. Seven Pentacles here thought they was finna be really working together. It was finna be balanced and shit like that. Okay, somebody also was giving a lot of money to another person. Generously given to another person also. Real charming, real honeymoon phase. Real, you know, sweet, innocent, all of that type of shit. Okay, bad. What happened with these two? That's somebody thought they was getting. The Lovers is in reverse though. This motherfucker was attached to the devil. Aubrey, take it as it resonate, baby. Take it as it resonate. Reverse the roles, reverse the genders, reverse it how you need to for it to make sense in your reality. Just don't force anything, okay? Somebody was attached to a goddamn demon. Big Capricorn energy out here. This person was obsessed with whoever this other individual is, this third party, y'all. Like, they was obsessed with this person. Like, that's how they was able to influence this individual like this. Thank you. Hey, hey. Like, this person attached themselves to somebody that could have been allowing a dark entity to use them. Like, this was a toxic connection that somebody got them. I'm telling y'all, very much so like self-destructing. Very much so like somebody relinquished like control of themselves and allowed another. They wanted to be chosen so bad. Somebody could have literally like sacrificed themselves or some shit like that. Like, for real, being attached to another person. This could be for status. This could be for fame. This could be for notoriety. This could be for recognition. Like, for real. Somebody was generously given to another individual and this person was toxic as fuck. There's a lot of addictions and codependencies here between these two. Tell me more about it. Okay. The Knight of Wands is here. Lots of passion and again, it's a lot of freaky, kinky ass, wild and reckless things. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this puzzle. Hold on. This is a different one. Okay, there we go. Okay, like there's a lot of freaky ass things that somebody was, you know, they was on go. They was on go. That's all this was about. Okay, so I mean, what's this about over here then? What's all of this heartbreak and all of this about? You know, because somebody thought they was finna get equal give and take and all of that good jazz and thought they was finna come up and see all of this money and they was being all freaky and kinky and all of these addictions and attachments and all of these things. Somebody rushed into this. They rushed into this. It's like somebody, like I'm telling y'all, somebody rushed towards the devil, y'all. Thinking that it was like somebody was on the same type of time that your past person was on. Like, that's like, again, like I said, you could have been like, I'm expecting this. You know, you could have been like, I'm expecting this type of connection. I expect for you to carry yourself in this sort of way. This is the type of dynamic that I'm looking for. Something stable, consistent, you know, it's you and me, you know, that sort of thing. Like, that's what you was talking about. Somebody was freaked out. Somebody was freaked out. Somebody was all over the place. Somebody had a lot of different, you know, interests and kinks and things like that they was into. And you could have not been on go for that type of shit. But whoever this third party is, that's why they rushed towards them. They thought it was about to be full of love and fun and passion. And we going to get money together. And we going to be well known. And all of these different things not fucking happening. Not happening. Tell me what happened with the sneak. We already knew they was freaky, y'all. We already knew it was some freaky ass kinky shit going on, y'all. We seen this already. It was to the point where it was inconsiderate. They was so nasty. Spirit said it's fucking inconsiderate. Like, how nasty are y'all? I don't know. I ain't judging nobody for what they do, but shit is kind of bad. It's like that shit was inconsiderate. It's like, what the fuck was y'all doing? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That's funny to me, though. What happened over here? That's funny to me. Like, how bad was it? Like, what the hell did y'all have going on? This could also be somebody. This is so sidebar. Somebody could like to do a lot of things out in public. That could be a thing also. Like, somebody could have some type of kink for like being in public doing certain things that they are not supposed to be doing. Like, I don't know what that looks like, like, I don't know what that is, but it's inconsiderate, it's bareback, it's messy. It's wild, okay? What happened over here? Because we got the 3 of Cups to the 3 of Swords is here, Derek. So it's ending in some type of heartbreak, some type of sadness. Somebody's taking an L, okay? Somebody's taking an L. And like I said, I feel like somebody could have got some money out of another person. Like I said, somebody was generously given to an individual. Somebody could have got some money out of another person. And it's like, unbothered. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to be bothered with you. I'm here for a short time, not a long time. Yeah, we fuck around. We do this, we do that, whatever. But being in love, heavy emphasis on being in love was never on the fucking table. Like, that was never really on the table for real. Like, the Ace of Cups reverse, the Lovers is in reverse. All of these different things is out here. Like, yeah, not happening. Tell me what happened with these folks. Y'all, look at this shit here. Look at this shit here, yo. The Ace of Cups in reverse again. The Ace of Cups in reverse again. Yeah, there's some type of betrayal here. Somebody is like emotionally detached, cold-hearted individual. Like, the same way that this person could have been with you is how this third party showed up with them. Okay? It's something about they was having a good time at first. They really was. 3 of Cups is out here. They was having a good time at first. And you know what? That's exactly how I felt at the beginning when I first started pulling. I'm like, yeah, this is going to be a good read. And like I said, the more I pulled, I was like, damn, it's pretty fucked up. Like, I was so excited at first. I was like, we finna have a good message. And then the more I pulled, the more I got into it, I'm like, oh, this is some shitty ass energy right here. You know what I'm saying? And I felt disappointed. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, that's exactly what somebody experienced with whoever this third party is that they iced you out for. I feel like somebody was excited. They like, I can't wait to get over there and be public with this person, and I don't want to be sneaking around with this person. I want to make this motherfucker my main. I want everybody to know that I'm attached to this person. I'm gonna be able to do all of these different things. I'm gonna be able to achieve all of these different plans and goals, and I'm gonna look good, and I'm gonna be in power, and I'm gonna have all of this control and recognition, and it's gonna be equal give and take. We're gonna be in love and all of this money. Okay, that didn't happen. Somebody was real freaked out. Somebody could have crossed a lot of lines with another individual thinking that there will be some type of reward that comes with doing that, But it's like, whoever this third party is this somebody's like, yeah, I'm not here for love. Somebody's like, I'm not here for love. I was already icing you the fuck out. Like, for real, with this roller coaster, on again, off again, hot and cold energy, the 8 of Wands in reverse. Like, I was already like barely taking your calls and shit like that. Like, I was already dry texting you and shit, for real. Like, it took me forever. You was in my DM for like 7 years and shit. And then I finally responded because you kept messaging like for 7 years consistently with no response. And so that's why I went ahead and said something, but it never gave that we was finna be in love. And I know you worked real hard. I know you worked real hard. I know you gave up a lot. You gave up your whole fucking family. Somebody gave up their whole fucking family. Somebody gave up their whole fucking family to go be on a part of a roster. Like, soul to soul, y'all. I'm just saying, like, somebody gave it all up. 10 of Cups. Some type of peace and happiness, emotional fulfillment that this person had prayed for, and they abused it, and they justified abusing it, thinking that there was some type of gain, only for this person this ain't no love. This ain't no love. Ace of Cups is in reverse. This is a betrayal. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken. Tell me about this Ace of Cups reverse for what happened here. The 6 of Cups is here in the upright. Okay. They give me 7 cups. Somebody's confused. There was an illusion created for this person. Their feelings is hurt. Somebody is living through their worst nightmare and shit. Barely hanging on, trying to cope with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Somebody like, no, 9 of Cups in reverse, you're not getting what you want. This is not going to be everything that you thought it was. What happened here? What's this 6 of Cups? What's this about? The Queen of Pentacles is here. Oh, you guys, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, feminine energy, Sagittarius could be significant. Somebody here, this person miss you. I told y'all that at the beginning. This person miss you. Somebody, you know, y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Okay. Somebody miss you. For some of y'all, this could be same sex. I got 2 masculine energies out here. But, and I don't know why I keep getting this message. Like, there could be a masculine energy that at one point in his life, he, you know, dated women. And he could have a child or children or something like that. But nowadays, he could date men. You know, like, that could be a thing. But it's, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, that's not for everybody. Y'all don't force it to fit. It's not for everybody. But it's something like, somebody missed the Queen of Pentacles. But it's like this person knows that they were like emotionally detached and cold-hearted towards you. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? This person is a snake. Oh, David needs to get to safety. Hold on real quick. Hold on, I got David. Don't follow me, David. Get your ass up out of here. All right. I got him. Okay. This person is a snake. This person was a snake. To you, if whether masculine or feminine, what's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? And you are unbothered. Look. What we said. That make perfect sense. They over there dealing with delays. That shit that they thought they was creating is blocked. It's done. Okay. All right. Somebody here, I told y'all they over there going through the motions in the background and shit. Okay. And you over here unbothered, minding your business, focused on your fucking money. That's definitely the Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay. I focus on my bread. You're waiting for what's better to come in. You're not willing to settle. That sort of thing. Somebody is, drinking their water and minding their business. Okay. You could know that your past person is in a loveless union. You absolutely could know it. You could also know exactly all of the inconsiderate, nasty ass things that somebody was doing, in the background. When it came to y'all being together, because somebody was doing some foul ass shit with a sneaky link. If I can pick these cards up. This lust, I'm telling y'all, somebody was obsessed with whoever this third party is, to the point where they were doing, I'm telling y'all, it was wow. And somebody could have been like y'all, you could have found out, this is not going to be for everybody, but you could have found out about another person like sleeping around with a third party, to the point where it could have prompted you to go and get yourself tested. Okay, like that could have been a thing for somebody here, not for all of y'all. Okay, but for somebody here, you could have found out about this sneaky link. Okay, and when it was all said and done, it could have prompted for you to go check you, because somebody was like not protecting themselves, and they were freaked out. Okay, they really were. Okay, and whoever this person is like real freaked out too. Okay, so tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, man. What's going on with her? Oh, the Knight of Cups is here. But in the entire fuck, y'all. Oh, somebody want to come in and lay it on thick. Somebody said they finna come in and be your knight in shining armor. Their heart. What he say? I can hear your heart crying out for me. Who's that? Mario? Somebody feel like you calling them like their heart is like, hello. Okay, they feel like their heart is like drawing them to you. They need to just come towards you. with some type of love offer. This is somebody that think they so charming, so sweet. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. What's this offer to this queen? Somebody miss you. You know why they miss you so much? Because they over here in a miserable union with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They over here unfulfilled and heartbroken. This motherfucker could have got cheated on with the Three of Swords here. Okay. Ace of Cups reverse. It's an unrequited type of union. It's unrequited love. There was never enough love. There's nothing there, y'all. It's heartbreak. Okay. Somebody's intuition was blocked also when it came to this person, but we know that. We know that their intuition was blocked because they was freaked out and they was thinking about money and they was thinking with their, their private parts. Okay, that's what they were doing. That's all they was thinking about, and status. Okay, now this person miss you. Now they can't stop thinking about you. They're reminiscing on the past, looking at pictures and all of these different things. They feel like there was some type of confusion and maybe even a misunderstanding and all of these different things. This give me 8 cups in reverse. Again, now somebody wants to come back to you. We already had and I said this at the beginning, right? I said this at the beginning. Like, somebody could definitely be wanting to come back to you now. But it's only because they went over here and got their hopes up and they ran into a flop. And now somebody wants to come back to somebody that's stable. And I said that. You could be the type of person with the masculine and feminine that's like, we need structure, we need organization. I'm not finna do all of this like back and forth. I want to build something solid and stable. I need consistency. I need you to show up being reliable. You're a very mature individual. Mind you, somebody is in Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Somebody freaked out like a teenager or like a young adult, young 20s or some shit like that. It's like, there is no maturity within this person. And somebody is now wanting to come back to you, give you some type of childish ass love offer, like as if y'all kids. I don't know why I just heard it's like you think we're kids. It's like we're not kids. We're not kids anymore. The 6 of Cups is here and the Knight of Cups is here. Somebody, you are like, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm a grown ass man. This is all childish ass energy. Childish ass emotions and shit like that. The 6 of Cups is childish. It's not equal give and take. It's not equal give and take. The Knight is here. Somebody what the fuck? Somebody want to come back to you now and give you an offer. Tell me about the offer. You are 60. Grow up. Like, what the fuck? Tell me about this offer for the queen. The Empress is in reverse. So some of y'all, this is definitely like a ex-husband, ex-wife, baby mama, baby daddy type of situation. Some of y'all, this could be same sex. It could be 2 femmes. What the hell is the Empress doing in reverse for the offer? Somebody want to come in and distract you from what you're working on. Somebody want to come in and have you insecure. Tell me more about it. Somebody want to stop you from evolving. Somebody's a business owner or a leader. The 10 of Wands is here. What's this 10 of Wands about? The Hangman in reverse? This is weird. Tell me more about it. The Hierophant in reverse. Y'all, somebody's like really dark. Somebody's really dark. Big Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, and Taurus. You guys, somebody wants to come back in and sacrifice you. Somebody want to come back in and sacrifice another person. This person could have joined a fucking cult or some weird shit like that over here with whoever this person is. Again, it's something about like somebody has their own different set of beliefs. There's the Hierophant in reverse is like, this is like dark, like darkness. Very corrupt. The Hangman reverse. Whoever this individual is, they are set in their ways. They've made their mind up. They've made their decision. Okay, it's something about the Empress being in reverse. You being distracted. You being blocked. You being unstable. You being in a space where you can't heal. Y'all reverse generous as you need to. Because you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy right now. You're stable. You're grounded. You're solid. Again, you're unbothered. You're focusing on your bread. Financial stability is a thing. Okay. Somebody want to come back in and give you an offer after they broke your heart. And putting you in some sort of unstable, unhealed place would put their burdens and hardship to rest with the 10 of Wands in the upright. All of this shit that they carrying, all of this burden that they're carrying. The Hangman reverse also talks about making sacrifices. Sacrifices. To the Hierophant reverse. This person is really dark. Like I said, somebody rushed to the devil. Okay. Tell me more about this. What's this offer? What's this offer? Somebody wants to take a very stable individual and like flip their whole fucking life upside down. You are unbothered. You are out of the way. You are minding your business. This is somebody who is in a miserable, like some type of miserable ass union. And they could be stuck with this person. They're overwhelmed. They're under judgment. Mind y'all, they're under judgment for their decisions. This is somebody that was already cutthroat and grimy with you. We seen the 5 of Swords. Okay. We seen you in this space of living in luxury and stable. Okay. Heavy independence. You know, you've worked your ass off and you deserve all of the rewards that you are receiving from the divine. While this person is over there, they did all of this. They did all of this. They're, you know, they worship material gains, greed, you know, darkness. There's a lot of addictions. There's a lot, like, again, the shit is inconsiderate. Whatever the fuck they've been doing with this, however they showed up with you to be chosen or to be connected to whoever the fuck this third party is that they were being protected from. They could have avoided all of this, but it's like they fought their hardest to be a part of this shit. Okay, so boom, now you stuck over there. Now you're stuck over there and somebody is not having their way. So it's like somebody is reminiscing on you, missing you with the 6 of Cups here. This childish, emotionally immature, childish ass individual want to come back towards you, put you in some type of situationship with them so that way they can like literally knock you off your pivot. This is a hypocrite. The Hierophant is in reverse. This could be somebody that makes it seem like they have certain beliefs, but they don't. Their beliefs is in darkness. This is a very, you know, corrupt individual, very dark individual, y'all. You are out of the way, minding your business, not bothering nobody. Somebody here, you also know that it's not going to be long before your actual person comes in. So you could just be chilling with this situational single here. This a temporary loneliness. Choosing solitude, waiting for better, not willing to settle. So it's something about like somebody wanting to, like, in the meantime, you just focusing on your bread and building, you know, stability for yourself. Somebody is miserable. They want to come back over and like put you back in a love triangle, but throw you off your pivot. Ace of Wands reverse, block you in your forward movement. Tell me why they want to do this. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. We are almost at 600K, y'all. Thank y'all for helping me hit that halfway mark to my goal. I appreciate it. Tell me why they want to do this. Tell me why they want to do this. The Three of Swords in reverse, so that way they can heal. They can recover from their losses. Again, this would put their burdens and hardship to rest. Tell me more about why they want to do this. Three of Swords reverse. The three, look, Mugs is like dancing with monsters. Dancing with monsters. Don't even realize. And it's all about the money. All about the money. Motherfuckers is dancing with monsters, y'all. Like, for real, for real. What is this group working on? Tell me about what this group working on. This is a group of them. Somebody's in a cult. Somebody's in a cult. Somebody's in a coven. I don't give a fuck if that's not how they label it. These motherfuckers are all together. They all have the same fucked up dark beliefs, and they're all fucking weird. I don't give a fuck what they title it. Okay, this shit is weird and it's inconsiderate. Okay, what she saying? It's upsetting me and my homegirls. No, but for real, this shit is out of whack. It's out of line. Okay, what's somebody trying to do? What's this group working on? This is a team effort. It'll help the team heal. Is it? What the hell? Tell me about this group. What's they got going on? They're trying to prevent a permanent ending. Big Scorpio here with the death. They're trying to prevent an ending. Like, this is going to end bad for these folks. They don't want a cycle or something like that to change. Like, they're trying to prevent or block some type of transformation. What's this death reverse about? They're scared of how this is going to end for them. Tell me more about what this group is working on. If this person is able to come back in and knock you off your pivot, that will help this group get back in alignment with whatever the fuck they're... Because somebody could have tried to sacrifice you. Where we've had this conversation before, whatever. This person could have went over here thinking, again... fame, fortune, notoriety, popularity, monetary gains, obsessed with status, all of these different things. They got themselves caught up with a very dark individual. Like I said, they crossed a lot of lines and all of these different things with this person. They really did. But this shit is not going right. For one, this is not about love with these two. Somebody is having to deal with that. Somebody's having to deal with that. Okay, that this was never going to be that. Somebody could have got what they wanted and they could be ready to cut out or something like that. But whatever work these motherfuckers was doing, trying to move forward, trying to make some type of come up, make some money or something like that, they thought they were going to be working together. The Knight of Pentacles is here, so somebody could have definitely gave a fucking offering, for generosity, to have more abundance, to have more than enough to go around, to come out of the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright and being the Five of Pentacles reverse. That's recovery. You know what I'm saying? Like, and somebody could have been justifying these attacks that they were doing. Okay. Somebody could feel like, if I complete this ritual, if I complete this work, if I go in and I make this right, that'll prevent this ending. That'll prevent this from ending terribly. Like a painful ending is here with the Three of Swords in the upright. Sorrow, sadness, losses, grief, all of those different things. Somebody is trying to prevent an ending. Tell me more about it. They're trying to heal a situation. They could think that doing this will help them heal some type of situation with whoever the fuck this other person is. Okay, confirmation. Tell me more about it. What they working on? The Nine of Swords is in reverse. Somebody's trying to put their worries to rest, but somebody's living through a nightmare. They're so paranoid. It's all of these fears, like everything that this person could have ever thought or fathomed going wrong, it's going wrong. All of their worries, all of their fears, all of the things that keep them up at night. Like, again, this was a risky ass decision and somebody chose this path and they're under judgment. They're under judgment. You're coming out Empress energy, whether masculine or feminine. You are not to be touched. Somebody's trying to target and attack, sacrifice a fucking Empress, a Emperor, a chosen one, an Earth angel. Like, what the fuck? Like, again, an idiot. This is an idiot. Tell me more about it. This person want to put all of their worries and stressors to rest. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Six of Swords here. Six of Swords here. They want to move this shit onto calmer waters. Somebody going through the ringer right now. They want to move things onto calmer waters. The stars here. Somebody wants to be a star. Somebody wants like peace. They want their life to be calm. Okay, the Emperor, I told y'all the King of Wands in reverse. The Emperor is in reverse. Somebody do not have control over their reality right now. Somebody is praying. They don't have no spiritual protection. Remember I said that. So if they are praying, their prayers are being ignored. They're being ignored. Okay, it's something about this person like looking for some type of sign or whatever the case may be. Somebody wants to be a star. This is a menace to society. This is a menace to society. This person has a lot of secrets. It's a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes. But whatever the fuck this person is doing behind the scenes with the world here in reverse and the moon in the upright, it don't fucking matter. They're not fulfilling it. They're not successful with whatever the hell they're doing behind the scenes, y'all. They're not. The King of Cups in reverse. This is an emotional manipulator, a psychopath. For real, for real. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Somebody is like easily detached from reality. For real, for real. Whoever this is. Love, control. They're hell-bent on power and control and being seen in some type of star-ass energy. They just want power, y'all. They want so much power. That's all this is. Somebody's like, I don't know why this is giving me like mad scientist or some weird shit like that. Somebody is really like, I ain't gonna say their name, but he definitely be all over the place, you know, giving people medicine and shit like that. Like, it's really giving like mad scientists. For real, for real. Okay. But it doesn't matter. Whatever this person's trying to do when it comes to you, they're not going to be able to pull that off. They're not going to be able to pull that off. All right. Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah. It's going to keep ending in heartbreak. Because somebody think that they could come in and emotionally manipulate you or some shit like that. But you just going to keep having breakthroughs. You're just going to keep having breakthroughs. You're going to keep having victories. You know, your vision is clearer and clearer. This person, they going to stay heartbroken. Because, again, it's something about this. Whoever this is, they don't know your next move. How can they come towards you or some shit like that? They don't know your next move or something like that. Somebody here, you're happy. You're confident. All right, so, I mean, what's next for these folks? What time is it? Put my foot down. Okay, come through. What's next for these people? Or for this person? What this look like? I feel like I seen it. Y'all, tomorrow we gonna go to my decks. We're gonna use both my decks tomorrow. Because I had a message like yesterday with both my decks. Really, I used all three of my decks. And that shit was all over the place. I'm like, Spirit, I ain't. This shit, I'm gonna have to do like decode this. It's all type of crazy shit going on. It was like 2 different timelines, 2 different storylines, and one. I'm like, man, nah, man, this is too much for me. I don't have the mental capacity for this right now. All right, not accepting anything. Thank y'all so much for $394. We are almost at the 600K goal. All right, Holy Spirit, what's next for these folks? Uh-oh. What's next for these folks? What's next for these folks? What's next? Honeymoon is in reverse. Hold on, what's that about? Ricardo, you gotta watch that, man. When I said I don't got a PG-13 live, y'all was like, bet. I saw this shit being said up here. This card talks about honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. It's in reverse. Are we taking any of these in reverse? No. The 7 of Swords is coming out clarifying this in reverse though. So honeymoon is here. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So somebody's on the move. Somebody could be trying to come in and tell you some type of truth or something like that, but this person's still a liar. Aquarius could be significant. Somebody want to come in and it's something about like they've been being patient, waiting. You could hear from somebody within like 2 weeks or 2 months. There could be a toxic air sign could be involved. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We just seen Aquarius with that 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody here, you could also be trying to be very patient with this individual. Like, you could be trying to keep your cool, like, keep yourself calm with this individual. Tell me about this. What's next for these folks? Or what's next? Oh, man. Open your heart to a narcissist. What the fuck? Open your heart to a narcissist. Somebody's coming in. Water sign could be significant. Somebody coming in again. We just saw this. Okay, come through. Doubling down on it. Somebody wants you to, they're coming in with this, you know, honeymoon phase for the second time, y'all. Hoping that you will open your heart to them. This narcissistic ass person, they're completely full of themselves. Okay, that's what this is. I'm going to keep both of them. This water sign energy could be significant. There could be a toxic or karmic air sign or a water sign. Or somebody could have air or water heavily aspected in their chart. But heavy on the water, though. Because water been like dominating this whole fucking like this whole spread, you know what I'm saying, from the very beginning. Give me one more on this honeymoon. Intimacy, y'all. Do not be intimate with this person, y'all. Somebody could literally have something, like, for real, for real. Do not be intimate with this person, like, straight up. Somebody could have something, even if it's not like you know, sexually transmitted disease. It could be like a sexually transmitted demon. Okay, y'all. Somebody is real freaky. They got all these fantasies and all of these things. Like, somebody lives a completely, like, totally different life that goes against everything that you stand for. Give me this honeymoon. Give me this honeymoon right here. What's this about? For what's next? Thank you. Are we taking any of these in reverse? Yes. Somebody gonna try and look, y'all. Somebody, what I just tell y'all about that King of Cups? What I just tell you about that King of Cups? A psychopath, right? Somebody gonna try and come in and act like they not crazy no more. Well, he say, I've been delivered, okay? Somebody gonna try and come in, heavy emphasis on that mad scientist shit, okay? And act like they're not crazy anymore, okay? That's what they gonna do. Like, that's what they gonna do. This is being clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. So that way y'all can work together. So that way they can collaborate. That way you'll be willing to collaborate with them. Okay, this is somebody that's unpredictable, conniving, and abusive. Now, we already seen that from the jump, how this person get down. Okay, somebody said they not crazy no more. I went and talked to the lady. I went and talked to the man. I went and talked to them folks, and I got my act together. I just want you, look, again, we can get married now. Or I want to remarry. I want to call off our divorce, or, you know, some shit like that. I want to try again. Open your heart up to me. I'm not crazy anymore. Okay? I'm not crazy anymore. Somebody coming towards you. Okay. They gonna be on their best behavior too, y'all. They gonna be on their best behavior. All right. Tell me this, open your heart. That's funny. That's funny to me. Tell me this, open your heart. It will help you attract more love. Somebody in their feelings. Somebody gonna come in their feelings. And look at that shit, y'all. What I just tell y'all. Do not be intimate with this person. Do not be intimate with this person, y'all. Okay? Somebody could be thinking that they could use, like, you know, sex to get you back and open up to them. They're gonna come in and acting like they're on their best behavior. Okay? So I need that money. Okay, like, they could be making it seem like, again, I'm willing to go do this, I'm willing to go do that. Heavy emphasis on somebody's coming in. Knight of Cups energy. Bitch. Got your dumb ass. Hold on real quick, y'all. Okay. Somebody here. Yeah. Got like, I'm like, I gotta get him up out of here. Okay. Somebody here. This person gonna come in real charming. Oh shit, I'm dropping all type of stuff. Real charming. Landed on thick. Knight of Cups. 6 of Cups. landed on thick, y'all. I miss you. I've been reminiscing. I can't stop thinking about you. Really trying to get you to let your guard down. You know, like that sort of thing. But this give me 7 cups. It's all an illusion being created. Okay? It's all an illusion being created. Somebody wants you to be wishful thinking or something like that. Like, oh my God, you're not crazy no more. They let you out. They let you out of there. They said you was delivered. Okay, you was good now. They took your jacket off. Somebody, that's what this is. Somebody wants you to open your feelings up. Give me this narcissist. What's going on with this narcissist? Oh shit, let me switch it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Keeping you a secret is this here when I split the deck. Oh, look at this shit here, y'all. Look at this. Keeping you a secret with an insincere apology. They cured the crazy. Okay? You back taking your medication? Consistently? Tell me about this narcissist. Nurturing is in reverse. Nurturing is in reverse. Hold on, let me get James. Let me get James. His ass is typing fast. Hold on real quick. Let me get James. Oh, he already got. James is already gone. Okay, nurturing, wisdom, giving back is in reverse. So whoever this is not coming in. Like, this is somebody that's full of themselves, y'all. And we already know this. They're going to put on some type of facade, create some type of illusion or something like that to really make you think like, you know, y'all starting all over again. You can open up to them. They might come in crying, snotting, down on bending knees. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing. Putting on the whole show. You know what I'm saying? To try and like get you to come back to them and open up to them. Somebody might also come towards you with a sob story. Like for real. Whole time they're keeping you a secret because they're putting you back in a love triangle. Because whoever this person is, I don't know if they're completely detached. I don't know if they're completely detached from this third party, if this third party has like cut out already, or if this is about to happen, or you know, if this is somebody that's, you know, trying to like get back in the good graces of whoever this third party is or something like that, but they got to get back to you first. Heavy emphasis on somebody be out in the streets. They thank you. They live a wild and reckless life. Somebody be all in the script clubs and shit like that. Oh, I just heard bucket naked. Okay, the Players Club could be significant. Somebody want to come in and like, you know, celebrate or make it seem like everything is good. Somebody wants you to take like some type of risky action or something like that. Make you think that they're not going to betray you or stab you in the back. But this is somebody that you know cannot be trusted. This is somebody that you know cannot be trusted. Give me a little bit more on this honeymoon with the psychopath in reverse. Give me a little bit more on this. Exhausted. Yeah, somebody wore the hell out. I told y'all. Look, what it say? Burned out, burned. Thank you, Kay, for those roses. Thank y'all so much for all y'all gifts. Okay. Thank you. What's that say? It's 7. Oh, thank you so much. That's your first gift ever. Wow. Okay. This person is exhausted, y'all. This person is exhausted. This person could be exhausting. Like their energy could be like overwhelming. Their energy could be like really heavy. Like this could be the type of person like when you not around them, you in good spirits and everything is good. And then as soon as this motherfucker come around, it's like, yeah, look, game over and shit. It's like depressing. It's dark. Okay. I just feel like somebody is like, and somebody feels empty and depleted. Somebody could also be like couch surfing, or somebody could be like moving around or something like that. Like this person got some suitcases with them. Somebody could be wanting to come stay with you or something like that. Thank you so much for all of those roses. What's that say? La. I think that say la. Thank you so much. Somebody could be like, you know, again, come with some type of sob story. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. This person could be like wanting to come with you with some type of sob story, making it seem like they ain't crazy no more, so that way you will like open up your home, open up your heart, be kind-hearted to them or something like that. Like, but I just think like this is for them to come in and do some grand finale or some shit like that. Again, they're gonna come. Look at this shit here, y'all. Look at this shit here. Thank you. Look at it again. Thank you. With the lust, the greed, by any means necessary, and it's so fucking inconsiderate. This is somebody that only cares about themselves. They're going to come in and bring all of the drama, but it's something about this person putting on like the perfect show. They're going to come with all of the theatrics. It's like, and cue in snot bubble, cue in tears, like some shit like that. Like, this motherfucker all on the door, sliding down the wall and shit like that. It's like, get your ass up. But it's only so that way you can open up to this person. I'm just saying, y'all. Give me this narcissist with the nurturing. And it's like after they get what they want, they're going to go back to being cold-hearted towards you. After they get what they want, they're going to go back to being cold-hearted. They're going to stop being all nurturing. They're going to stop being all supportive and generous and all of these different things. They're going to go back to like, okay, I'm only focused on myself. This was always about this person. This was never about coming back and actually showing you some type of real, genuine love. Give me more on this narcissist and this nurturing reverse. It's fucking crazy. Somebody's a psychopath. Recording is in reverse. This card talks about announcement, expressing, and revealing. So it's also some things that this person is still keeping from you. And we know that though. We also just saw that this person is keeping you a secret. Okay, intimacy is in reverse. Mutual respect, unity, and closeness, all in reverse. Okay, antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, and left out. Somebody is telling another person like what they plan on doing to you. Somebody is like telling another person like their plan, like, and they're like expecting like to get some type of new beginning out of this shit. Wow. Wow. Yeah, soulmate is in reverse. Okay, I feel like I want to take one more. And we'll get a little bit of oracle on it. Let me get a little bit right here. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for 478. Let me get a little bit right here. Give me this honeymoon, psychopath, reverse, and exhausted. Thank you. Self-indulge is here. Oh, somebody gonna come in saying that they did the work, y'all. Somebody gonna come in making it seem like they done took the time to heal. What he say? Okay, somebody gonna come in and make it seem like they done took all the time they needed to heal. They not crazy no more. They don't want to be on guard. They tired of fighting. They feel empty without you. All of these different things. They got themselves together. Give me this, open your heart in their fields and game over. What's that? Talking, texting, calling, talking more. So somebody want to come in. Somebody want to come in and they want you to open your heart. They're going to express all of these feelings. Also, somebody going to say they done playing games, y'all. Somebody gonna say they done playing games. They done with their player ass ways. They don't want to be. They want you and only you. Open your heart up to them. Hold on, Thomas is lost. Okay, they not crazy no more. They went and did the healing work that they need to do. This person is putting all of that shit to rest. Okay, I'm tired of this shit, man. We too old for this shit. I just want to be with you. I want my family back. Okay, I'm not crazy no more. I've been taking my medicine and shit. I went and talked to that lady and shit. They went and talked to a fucking cult leader. Okay? They were talking to somebody. Somebody know what the fuck they finna do. Okay? Somebody got an itch. Also, with this burned out here. Somebody like, just please open your heart up to me. I just want to talk. I'm just calling to see if you can just hear me out. I've got this situation going on, man. I'm so exhausted. I've been doing my shadow work and I thought of you. I miss you so much. 6 of Cups is here. Knight of Cups. You was the only one that really was in my corner for real in the past and shit. Okay, you was really there for me. You was really giving and generous with me. Okay. Give me more on this. Tell me about this narcissist, this nurture in reverse and this recording in reverse. He was a nightmare. Pictures is in reverse. Are we taking any of these in reverse? Yeah. Yes. And it's the Queen of Wands. It's the Queen of Wands coming out in reverse. A very spiteful, vengeful, petty ass karmic feminine energy. Somebody, this card talks about looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, and make new memories. Okay? Somebody could have a fucking Timu ass witch or Timu warlock that is like using your photos. That is not for everybody. But somebody could be abusing divination, and if your past person is attached to this individual, your past person could have given them photos of you. They could definitely have like some photos of you on the altar or something like that. You know, that could be a thing. That's not for everybody, but whoever the fuck this is, they know exactly, like, this is a very, again, and this makes sense for this Queen of Wands reverse, because y'all remember I was saying whoever this person is that they was obsessed with, all this freaky, kinky ass shit, you know what I'm saying? The Queen of Wands reverse, she has a reputation. The King of Wands reverse is out here also. This is a nasty ass couple. I hate to say it like that. I hate to say it like that, but they really are. They really are. The King and the Queen of Wands out here in reverse. They sleep around with a lot of people. They could have a lot of, you know, it could be real open. They could literally have their own, you know, type of understanding. You know what I'm saying? That works for them. But maybe other people that they get involved with might not know what the fuck they got going on. Okay, it's something about these folks. Again, it's some type of status, it's some type of reputation or something like that. But it's like whoever these folks are, even the feminine energy that's involved, they not, you know, they're not as like, what's the word? They're not as up to par as people that may put them on a pedestal. They're not as up to par as people may think that they are. It's a lot of selfishness. It's a lot of ruthless ass shit that these individuals do. They really, really grimy. They're really like self-centered, self-serving. Both of these individuals thrive on outside validation. Also, both of these individuals are extremely insecure. That's why they do certain things. That's why they move in certain ways like this. It's like one of them type of things where it's like, okay, this the type of person where it's like, I'm going to sit up here if I'm fucking with you. Okay, come through. If I'm fucking with you and you know, or okay, you fucking with me and you desperately want to fuck with me. And I just love hearing the fact that you finna go over here and spin your past person to make me happy. You know what I'm saying? That would make me feel better. That's the type of person that this is. Like whoever this is, this narcissist is caught up with this individual. This Queen of Wands reverse is with all of that spiteful, petty shit like that. This makes this person feel more confident knowing that your past person is willing to come over here and try and do this shit to you to be able to get back in their good graces or you know, be chose or to get attention or recognition from them. Very, very jealous, very insecure feminine energy. Both of these motherfuckers is got mental health issues. Okay, and they could look like everything is okay, like on the outside they could present themselves in a certain type of way, but this is like one of them things where it's like if it's a couple that, you know, this couple stay on your block or whatever and they've been there all this time, you don't think nothing of it, then one day some crazy shit happening and you find out like these motherfuckers been doing all type of weird, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, I would have never thought they was over there doing all of that. That's the type of couple this is. That's the type of couple this is. Like, they seem normal. Yeah, on the outside. On the outside. Damn. Somebody is also telling another person that they know is a crash out. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Like, the death is here. Again, big Scorpio energy. Somebody could have done like love spells or sex magic on a person also to call an ending, because somebody was obsessed with another person. There's some type of condition in here that prevents a person from growing, from changing, from putting some type of end to a situation. This kitchen witch is here. No, baby, do you? Chicago could be significant. I gotta turn this down. Keep it on the low. Okay, somebody wearing some Jordans. Or somebody could be a collector of J's. Somebody could collect J's. Be somebody go to. Somebody play basketball. Or somebody played basketball. Somebody also likes old school cars. Or something like that. Somebody could be collecting cars. I don't know. Somebody could have a thing for cars. All right, let me know about this crazy ass person over here that's acting like they ain't crazy. Let's close it out. Yeah. Okay, tell me about this crazy person over here that want to come in with this honeymoon phase, and somebody been burning candles, y'all. This ain't funny, but it's like somebody been burning candles and shit, man. Somebody been burning a lot of candles too. Like, and y'all know what else? Another part of the reason why this person is so exhausted, because they're running from the actual healing work that they need to do. Somebody is attacking another individual, like with divination, and it's backfiring on this person. That's why they wore the hell out like this. Tell me about this person that's gonna try and come in and act like they not crazy. Hey, Trina. Hey. Thank y'all for 531. We are almost at the 600K goal. Tell me about this person right here. What's this about? Hey, Maggot. Somebody said, can we just be friends? The 3 of Cups is here. Why is this the 3rd time Chris done came on with this ain't no way I'm gonna let you down? Like, this is like the 3rd or 4th time this song done came on. Tell me about this 3 of Cups. Somebody gonna come in and act like everything is all good. Tell me about this 3 of Cups. They want to celebrate. Somebody want to go out. Somebody want to come over. Somebody wants you to come over or something like that. Tell me about this 3 of Cups. Acting like they not crazy. I'm telling y'all, 5 of Cups is in reverse. Acting like, oh, we just let all of that shit go. Let's let all of it go. This gives me 8 cups in reverse. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. Oh, Collins is lost. Okay, let's get Collins to safety. Okay, that's what this is. Somebody gonna come in acting like everything like shit is sweet. Asking for forgiveness, asking for y'all to be able to move on from the way that they fumbled you and disappointed you in the past. Let's try one more time. Somebody gonna also be making it seem like they're scared to lose you for good. I mean, they are scared to lose you for good. But they're scared to lose you for good because if they lose you for good, then whatever the fuck work that they was doing, that falls back on them. They won't be able to put this burden to rest. Like, so they are scared to lose you, but not for the reasons that they're going to make it seem. Tell me more about it. Tell me about this right here. I'm telling you, 7 of Wands is here. Somebody going to come in making it seem like they've got their head together. They've done their healing work. They are clear about what they want to do. They've done this shadow work. They've done the self-reflecting. Everything that you was telling me. I finally see what you was saying. You was right. Some shit like that. Heavy emphasis on wanting to come back and celebrate with you. Wanting to come back, and they gonna make it seem like they're so happy, and you know, y'all gonna be so happy that they're gonna stand on business about this union. With the 7 of Wands here in the upright, they're gonna be very protective of this union. They not playing about this union, so on and so forth. They really want forgiveness. They got control over themselves. Now, you ain't got to worry about none of that shit. I'm putting all my player ways to rest. Tell me a little bit more about this. Why they going to come in acting like they not crazy? For the psychopath to come out in reverse like this is hilarious to me. Tell me why they gonna come in acting like they not crazy. Why they gonna come in acting like they're not crazy? I don't know why I feel like for this partnership, because they know that that's what they gonna need to do for you to be willing to work with them, for you to be willing to take action towards them and choose them, and for y'all to be able to partner up. Okay, that's what this is. That's what this is. What's that? 8, 9, 10. That's 10 cups. That's for them to be able to get back to the 10 of cups. That's for them to be able to get back to the 10 of cups, y'all. Like, they know that they better come in and be on their best fucking behavior, or else you're not going to deal with them. It's not going to be a reconciliation. It's not going to be any healing. It's not going to be any moving on from them in the way that they fumbled you. They got to come in and keep it together with the 7 of Wands here. They going to have to come, hey, I got it together. Okay, tell me about this open your heart and this in their feels and game over and the talking more. Somebody coming in talking and expressing all type of feelings and shit like that they ain't never expressed before. It's like, you remember I was like 6 years old and that shit happened when I stubbed my toe. I ain't never told nobody about that shit, man. I've been holding on to that for all of these years, and I just want to confide in you about it because I know that I could trust you. Okay, it's like, what the fuck? Okay, whatever this is, somebody is like overly expressive. This is also somebody that's going to be constantly wanting to talk to you. Like, it's like, you know, this could have been a type of person where it's like, I could barely get through to you. Now this motherfucker blowing your phone up every few minutes. Hey, what you doing? How your day going? Have you ate today? Be careful walking on the sidewalk today. That type of weird shit, okay? Like heavily, like overly committed to this like love bombing shit or some shit like that. All in the feels. Real, you know, sentimental, romantic, all of these different things, putting on this illusion that they're done playing games. Tell me more. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. You ain't never cared. You ain't never acted like this before. Like, that's gonna be how you know. Like, that's gonna be how you know this motherfucker is on some bullshit. It's like, what? Really? It's like, be careful walking out the front door today. I don't want nothing to happen to you, man. I can't take nothing happening to you, man. Like, I just care about you so much. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Tell me about this right here. Somebody wants you to open your heart up. The Ace of Swords in reverse to a lie. This person you to detach from a dominion. Okay? The devil is in reverse. You didn't detach from this motherfucker and regain control over your feelings and all of these different things. You're thinking clearly. You're stable. You're unbothered. You know what I'm saying? Again, you over here sipping your water, minding your business, getting to the bag. Waiting on, you know, hey, I'm going to wait for what's right for me to come in. I'm not finna be in those situationships. I'm not finna deal with none of that temporary bullshit. I'd rather just, you know, protect my peace for the time being. I know I'm not going to be, you know what I'm saying? My person's coming. Somebody like, yeah, let me go ahead and scoop you up first and get you back in this love triangle. Tell me more about this. That's funny to me. Then it came out anyway, y'all. Thank you. Okay, big Capricorn energy. The devil is in reverse. Somebody said they got control over all of their addictions. They got control over all of their toxic ass ways. All of these codependencies and things like that was having this person self-destruct and self-sabotage. They said that's what they want to come in and talk about. I'm done playing these games. I'm not a whore bag anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm retiring my jersey. You know, like I'm sure about what I want to do. Okay, I'm sure about what I want to do. Tell me more about it. I got control over me. I'm releasing all of that dark shit, man. All of that crazy toxic shit. I ain't on that no more. Somebody said they not crazy. Tell me more about what they want to talk about. The Two of Wands is in reverse. And tell me more about this Two of Wands reverse. Okay. Tell me more about this Two of Wands reverse. The Strength is here. Somebody gonna be like, oh, I was scared. I was worried about, you know, when it came to taking action towards you the first time, I was scared. I was concerned, all of these different things. I was hesitant. I didn't know what that would look like. You know what I'm saying? But anything that was like, you know, holding me back from making that decision or making that action to choose coming towards you, I'm confident now. The Strength is here. Big Leo energy. I'm confident now. Like I can see it through. I can see it through. I want to work together. We working on the same side. We on the same team with the Three of Pentacles here. We got the same goal now. I got confidence now. I overcame all of the fears, all of the challenges that was holding me back and blocking me. I got control over it now. Tell me what else they want to talk about. This person is crazy. So y'all just know, like I said, somebody coming in landed on thick. They're going to put on a whole show. Tell me more. The Nine of Wands. Sagittarius could be significant heavy emphasis on a fire sign. Okay, I'm missing you. Five of Swords is in reverse. I don't want to fight with you no more. I want us to try again. I feel like we're strong enough to see this through and overcome all of these challenges and shit like that we've been going through. Okay, I'm willing to fight for it if you're willing to fight for it. I don't want to fight with you no more. Five of Swords. I know I stabbed you in the back like hella times. I know I betrayed you. I know I was cutthroat. I know I was grimy with you like hella fucking times. But I don't want to fight with you no more. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Okay? I feel like I want to fight with you now. Like, I want to, like, be together now. Heavy emphasis on that. I've overcame all of that. You my person. I love you. I love you. Big Gemini out here. Okay. Tell me about this, Tell me about this narcissist. That's crazy. This narcissist with this nurturing reverse and the recording reverse and the pictures reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse. Tell me about this. What's this about? Somebody said, I don't want to be scandalous. I don't want to. They still working with this person, man. This is still a love triangle. Okay? That's what this person is not telling you. They're still working together with another person. Like, I don't want to, fight you no more. I don't want to attack you anymore. Yeah, I want to, heal with you and move forward with you. But this is just so you can let your guard down with this person. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles here. This is a team effort again. The Seven of Cups is in reverse, creating some type of illusion, some type of diversion or something like that. Like, again, somebody wants you to think that they are an option of substance so that way you will choose them. Tell me more about this. This is what they're working on. Somebody that is still, a third party is still attached to this person. They know that they're coming in to do this to you. They know it. They're trying to finish off whatever the fuck they started, this sacrifice or whatever this is, y'all. Like, let's not forget that. The Five of Pentacles is here in reverse. It's so that way they can recover. That's what this is about. That's 8 Pentacles in reverse. It's not going to work, though. It's not going to work. Tell me more about it. That's 8 Pentacles reverse. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. Let me tell y'all something. There could be up to like 2 karmic films attached to this individual, or this could be like 2 karmic films and you could be a divine film. Y'all reverse as you need to, or again reverse the genders as you need to. Okay, but I got 2 karmic films out here for sure, and both these hoes are mad. They both so mad. Let me tell you something, collective. Whoever these folks are, this narcissist and whoever is attached to these folks, they're mad as fuck because their work doesn't work on you. Nothing works on you. Nothing works on you. It's something about like, after somebody get what they want, if they were to be able to successfully pull this off, which they're not going to be able to. It's something about this person, please don't ask to join my live. What the hell is that about? It's something about this person like going back to being like really cold-hearted, really bitchy, crashing out. Somebody wants you in this type of energy. Somebody wants you unstable. Somebody wants you triggered. Somebody wants you confused. If you are in this energy, it would help these folks. But it's not going to work. Again, I got 8 Pentacles out here in reverse. It's something about, because remember we seen the Empress in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles upright to the Empress reverse. Like, that's what somebody was offering. Instability, insecurity, distraction, prevent you from, being connected, like disconnect you from your spirit guides, your connection to source, your intuition, your thinking clearly. Somebody wants to come in and create a tower or chaos in your life to have like flip you upside down. Have your head gone? Have you crashing out? Have you angry all the fucking time? Have you confused? Because it's something about like, if I can distract you and if I can keep you so consumed with me and all of the bullshit that I got going on, all of the turmoil and the chaos that I'm causing in our relationship, then that will ultimately distract you. Again, it's a diversion. It will distract you from the work that you need to be doing. You're not thinking clearly. You're not confident in yourself. You know, you're exerting all your energy on me and all of this drama and bullshit that I got going on. So while you're doing all of that, you're caught up in all of this bitchy ass energy. You know, you're fighting and tussling and head gone because of me. I'm in the background with a third party or with the whole motherfucking cult or the coven or whatever the fuck that look like. And we're doing work to continue to be able to sacrifice you, to continue to be able to steal a destiny from you, steal your power from you. It's like, even if power energy is, you know, whether it's I'm loving on you or I'm cussing you out, I'm still exerting energy and giving it to you. Somebody gonna try and come in and fuck a person both ways. Emotionally manipulate you, love bomb you, and then like deplete you energetically when it comes to you crashing out and shit like that. To the point where you're like completely thrown off your pivot, not thinking clearly. This is what they're talking about. Okay, come through. This is what this narcissist, this is the plan. This is what they're working on together. And then somebody's going to abandon you. 8 of Cups. Somebody going to abandon you. Once, like, they're going to abandon you. Stop working with you. Act uninterested in you. Like, this is if they were to pull this off. The 7 of Swords in reverse. Give me more on this. The Queen of Cups is there. Somebody think that you like a lover girl or a lover guy and they can take advantage of that. But somebody got a Queen of Swords reverse in her or in them. Like, it's like, don't take me there. I could go there though. But somebody wants you to go there. Somebody wants you to go there. The 6 of, this is a collective. The 6 of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about it. The Chariot is here. Big Cancer. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think this is going to work. Somebody going to get left. I don't think you're going to go back to this fucking person. I don't think you're going to go back to this person. I think that there could also be some type of like, the sun is here. Leo, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. It's like whatever this person, like this person is stuck in the past, man. Like this person is stuck on a past version of you with this 6 of Cups in reverse. Like whatever crash out version of you, emotionally, you know, easily triggered ass version of you that this person is used to, this individual doesn't exist anymore. Like, it's all right. Yeah, somebody here, you've healed your state. Somebody is very unbothered. It's like, no, I'm good. That don't got nothing to do with me. I'm not getting involved with that type of shit. Somebody is very selective about who they allow around them. So this narcissist trying to come in here and spin you like this, even trying to put this facade together like they've really changed their ways or some shit like that. I don't think that you're going to even entertain this shit. This person could literally, I'm telling you, put on all of the works. I mean, they're going to say all of the things, you know, do all of the things to make you think that it's worth continuing to fight for this union with this person. But for some of y'all, even if you did take this person back, for some of y'all, even if you attempted to entertain this individual, the minute that they start acting crazy, that's when they're going to get left. you're not going to, like, if you decided to entertain this person, the minute they start acting narcissistic again, you're going to cut the fuck out. So either way, because you're not interested in that, somebody might be willing to be like, okay, I'm going to give this motherfucker the benefit of the doubt. They came in, snot bubbles rolling on the floor, you know, banging on the walls, crying, all of the things. Okay? Somebody might be like, okay, I'm going to give a motherfucker a chance. But it's on some shit where it's like, even if you did that, you would not entertain this person's narcissistic ways, like maybe you've done in the past. And they're banking on you being able to do that so that way they could be successful with whatever this work is that they've been doing. It's like once they expose their hand, if you chose to take them back, once they expose their hand, you would cut the fuck out. It's not going to be a crashing out and being confused and all of those different things. That version of you is like long gone. That's a thing of the past. That's not for all of y'all, but that's for somebody here. Either way it go, this is not going to work. Close this out. Anything else we need to know here? Thank y'all for 631. Immediate cutoff. Like some of y'all might be like, you know what? Okay. They showed me their release paperwork. The facility said they are delivered now. Okay, they're good. Okay, they've been consistently taking their medication. They're good. Okay, I want to give them a chance. They said they just need somewhere to stay for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Soon as this motherfucker start bringing chaos and drama, they gonna get cut the fuck off. Soon as they start acting like they juggling you or being too busy or doing too fucking much, they ass gonna get cut off. In the story. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Tell me about this. Final messages here. Close it out. Somebody said, I don't got nowhere to stay. We seen, what was that? Was it the Four of Wands? No, the Four of Wands was for y'all. Somebody could have left a home that y'all shared together. The Four of Wands is here in reverse. And the Six of Cups is in reverse. So somebody could have moved out of a home that y'all shared together to go be with somebody else or something like that. Close it out. Final message. Oh my God. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups is here. Pisces could be significant. Somebody not gonna get what they want. 10 more. Close it out. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever this masculine energy is that's obsessed with greed, obsessed with wealth and status, somebody not gonna get what they want. The Death is in reverse. Big Scorpio energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo could also be significant. Okay, yeah, something is not changing for this person. The Seven of Pentacles is here. They could work on it all the fuck they want to. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. They working hard. It's a tower going to hit regardless, though. I'm telling you, the Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody working their ass off, very focused and protective over some type of work. It don't matter. They can delegate all of their fucking time, energy, and effort into this shit. It's not going to work. This tower is still going to hit. They're not going to be recognized. They're still going to be a fucking loser. If they do get any type of recognition, it's not going to be for the reasons that they want. And I just said this the other night. Somebody going to be on the news. But it ain't going to be for what they want to be on the news for. Somebody is definitely finna go through an ego death again. Ace of Wands in reverse again. Whatever they try to create, whatever they try to build, it's going to be blocked. The tower is here. The tower is here. That's what this is. That's what this is. This is a disappointment. Somebody's a pure disappointment. Fucking arrogant, egotistical asshole. Tell me more about it. And that go that Hierophant in reverse. The whole fucking coat and coven gonna be mad. They all look like failures. Big Taurus energy. What's going on with this coat? Tell me about these folks. Tell me about these other folks that's involved. That's the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's a Timu ass psychic. All right. Tell me more about it. Emotionally manipulative, feminine energy. The Knight of Pentacles here. Somebody got a karmic femme, a Timu ass spiritualist in one way or another that is like doing these offerings and shit like that. Yeah, for some type of opportunity, trying to bring in some type of opportunities or some type of new beginnings or something like that. Somebody also got somebody in the background that's telling them what moves to make, that's like piping, like pumping their head up, you know, giving them faith, giving them hope. The King of Swords is here. Tell me about this King of Swords. He in the up right now. Somebody's very protective over these people. Or this person. Yeah. The Six of Pentacles is here. Because they feel like it's equal give and take. They also feel like there's something like of substance to gain out of this situation. Somebody just a fool. Somebody's a fool. Like, this whole thing is like a pure embarrassment, a pure disappointment. Like, somebody desperately wants to be in with the in crowd or some shit like that, be a part of some type of community or some shit like that, and now they stuck with these folks. They can't come out of whatever the fuck this is. The Death is in reverse and the Tower is here. And there's no getting out of this. When this Tower hit, it's gonna hit everybody. Everybody is gonna you know, be affected by this Tower. There is no getting out of it. There is no changing that with the Death in reverse. And that's because whoever this person is refused to change. They're very protective over these folks. Like, for real, somebody feels like they're doing the right thing with whatever the fuck this corrupt community is that they're a part of. They chose. Like, that's for sure. They chose their path. We seen that over here. They chose. Heavy emphasis on that. Even though this person is coming in making it seem like they've let go of all of these toxic ways and shit like that. The King of Cups is in reverse. I'm telling y'all, this is a karmic ass couple. King and Queen of Cups reverse. They could be married or something like that. Whatever this is a you know, a loveless union. They want stability. They want to live a life of luxury. These are some crazy ass folks. They both crazy. They're both crazy. They feel like it's something, you know, of substance here, but it's not. We already know it's not built on love. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. The Emperor and the Temperance. Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Tell me more about it. Somebody's trying to be patient, hoping that something is going to change, but it's not. Somebody is being patient and hopeful that another person is going to come back wanting reconciliation, or they're going to be able to go back to somebody for reconciliation, but that's not happening. And even if they come back towards you, it's not going to work. Again, Three of Wands in reverse is obstacles. Obstacles that they're not accounting for. Somebody is expecting something to turn out some way and it's not. The star is in reverse. There is no healing in this situation. Aquarius could be significant. Somebody's faith is in darkness. Somebody's prayers are not being answered. They're not going to be answered. They're not going to get what they want. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to commit to this person. They're not offering you enough. Also, with the Two of Swords here in reverse, you know this person's like, it's more than enough insight on this person's moves and the decisions that they made and the things that they've chosen. 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 6 swords right here. I would take it as 6 in the upright. You've moved on. You've changed. You've put this to rest. You've made a decision on the path that you're going in your life. And I just feel like with the Page of Pentacles out here, you've learned from your failures. You've learned from your mistakes. The things that you invested in that you shouldn't have invested in. If you were ever in your head about this situation, you are no longer in your head about this anymore. Also, somebody is not playing victim anymore when it comes to, like, you know, they're being emotionally mature and all of these different things. Somebody is not, you're not doing that at this point. Somebody here was their own worst critic while in a relationship with this person. And I feel like somebody, while you were second guessing yourself, this person was loving that. They love that when you second guess yourself. Now somebody trusts themselves and their intuition, and you locked in with your spirit guides. It's like unwavering at this point, and it needs to stay that way. And I think somebody here, your guides are not going to let you like get caught back up in this. And I think that whoever this person is, they could know that you're very spiritual. They could know that you're very tapped in, very intuitive. You're very smart. You know a lot of things, all of those different things. And that could be a big part of the reason why somebody wants to come in and create some type of wedge between you and your spirit guides. So that way they can distract you. They can, like, you know, interrupt the connection and, you know, block your intuition. They can bamboozle you finish what they started. Again, somebody's a fucking idiot. They're trying to sacrifice a high priest or an empress, an emperor, or, you know, a hierophant. Y'all are the high priest. Y'all reverse it as you need to. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, again, Ace of Wands in reverse. Again, it's going to get blocked. It's going to get blocked. So that's what I got for you guys. Thank y'all so much for spending this time with me. I hope you all found something insightful within this message. This person is crazy, y'all. They're going to pretend like they're not. Okay, they just keep adding that karma. Okay, they're going to pretend like they're not. Thank y'all for 658. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, all of the gifts. Thank y'all for all the positive comments in the comment sections. You guys, this is my only page. I don't have any backup pages, and I will never reach out to you. I am not on any other platforms except for this TikTok page right here and my YouTube channel. Okay, the Service Plus button is the best way to get in touch with me because I will never reach out to you first. The link in my bio is also the next best way to get in touch with me. Okay, but if you found me anywhere else outside of Head.Lioness, that's not me. Do not entertain them folks, okay? Everything for me is in the bio, you guys. Also, shout out to Otter Spirits for my my top 3 gemstone bracelets, you guys. These are built off of my natal chart. I have discount codes for you guys in my bio, so you can go build your own based off of your top 3. If you're watching a replay for this video, it's going to be in the description. You get 20% off. You can get 30% off depending on your order amounts. Okay, so definitely tap in with them. These are all authentic gemstones. I love them, and I want you guys to take advantage of those codes while you can. All right, that's what I got for y'all. This replay will be up. All right, this full replay will be up over on YouTube. The link for that is in the bio. Okay, or you can hit that Service Plus button if you want to book a personal with me. You can do that by hitting that Service Plus button, and I will help you get it booked. Or you can self-book at the link in my bio. Thank you, Dasha, for helping me to moderate tonight. I appreciate you so much. I think I seen Rachel in here too. Thank you, Rachel, for helping me moderate tonight. Thank y'all so much for all of the gifts and stuff like that. These folks is crazy, y'all. I thought we was finna have a good love reading. Somebody thought they was finna go over there and be in love too. That ain't work. Somebody is really, y'all, somebody is really trying to like appease another person that does not love them. Like, I don't know what to do to get back right with you. Somebody is really trying their hardest to like make another person think that they are something of substance. Like, it's so weird. Like, somebody desperately wants to be chosen. They desperately want to be picked to be in some type of like, thank you to anybody who's speaking positive about me right now. I hear you. Thank you. It's like somebody desperately wants to be chosen, you know, like somebody desperately wants to be chosen by another individual to the point like they would like sacrifice it all. They've already sacrificed their soul. The shit is crazy. Did all type of weird shit. It's crazy. Somebody just walked out of heaven. Feel like I can't walk. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Like, this is crazy. And then they think they're gonna be able to come back and pretend like they're not crazy. But it's like, motherfucker, you know I seen you do all that weird shit, right? You know I seen it, right? You know I remember what you did, right? Like, you can't act like, you know, I ain't just see your ass crawl up a wall and shit. No, I seen that shit. You can't be coming around here now. Somebody's really weird. Okay. That's what I got for y'all. It's okay, Dasha. It's okay, babe. We finna get up out of here. I just wanted to chat it up with you guys while I cleaned up. You guys, also, I am going to be postponing the in-person collective message for safety reasons because I just did some shit yesterday. I just kind of put some people on Front Street, and I don't really think it's, you know, the best idea for my ass to kind of be, you know, out and about like that, you know, where people can, you know, find their way to me. All right. If you guys have been, you know, on the other side of town. I had to give that message, and it's really detailed, and I really, you know, feel like there's gonna be some pushback because of that, you know, and just as a safety precaution, I'm gonna just, you know, pause on that real quick. So anybody who has purchased tickets, you will be receiving an email from me about refunds and things like that. Okay, because I don't hold nobody's shmonyon. All right, you know, so we'll just postpone it until I feel called to set it up again. I feel like it's safe to do so. Yeah. Better safe than sorry. I don't play about certain things like that. I already was a little hesitant about it anyway, but then when I wasn't expecting to be called to be tapped for that. So when that came through, I had to deliver that. I had to deliver that message. So yeah. Cause like I said, I stay here and shit. Like I stay out here calling these motherfuckers out like, yup, it was this person and it was that person. It's like, Brittany. So yeah, that's what that is, y'all. Yeah. That's what that is. But nah, that's what I got for y'all though. I am gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'll be back on tomorrow. Probably around the same time. No. Tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll be on the other side of town, y'all. So we'll be on the other side of town tomorrow. Yeah. See you tomorrow. We'll be on the other side of town, y'all. I'll put it in the story for the time and everything like that. I need to see what my schedule look like as far as personals go. If you do reach out about a personal, I will respond back to you tomorrow with a voice message. So we'll go ahead and get everything set up like that. Okay, y'all? But outside of that, I love y'all. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified. I send yours back to you the same. Again, you guys, please tarot responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, don't force anything to fit. All right, and remember that my readings are timeless and energy is always changing. With every decision you make, you can change the trajectory of what the fuck is going on, okay? So please be mindful of that. All right, thank y'all so much for all y'all gifts and everything like that. I love y'all. Good night.